Have you ever wondered what constitutes an unsafe act or condition in the workplace? Well, let's break it down. An unsafe act is any behavior that could potentially lead to an accident or injury. Think about it like this: it's not about the accident itself, but the actions that could cause one. It's the driver who decides to text while driving, the employee who bypasses safety protocols to save time, or the manager who overlooks training requirements. These are all examples of unsafe acts, and they're more common than you might think. On the other hand, an unsafe condition refers to any scenario or environment that increases the risk of accidents. It's the slippery floor that hasn't been clearly marked, the faulty equipment that's still in use, or the cluttered walkway that poses a tripping hazard. Unlike unsafe acts, which are about behavior, unsafe conditions are about the physical realities of a workplace that can put its workers at risk. Now you might be thinking, but I work in an office, surely this doesn't apply to me, and that's where you'd be wrong. Unsafe acts and conditions can occur in any workplace, regardless of the industry. In an office, an unsafe act might be disregarding ergonomic guidelines, leading to potential strain injuries. An unsafe condition? It could be something as simple as a fire exit being blocked by boxes. It's crucial to understand that safety isn't exclusive to heavy industry or construction sites. It's a universal concern, which is why understanding and identifying unsafe acts and conditions is so important. They're the precursors to accidents, the warning signs that, if ignored, can lead to harm. But there's good news. By recognizing and understanding what constitutes an unsafe act or condition, we can take proactive steps to prevent accidents before they happen. It's about being vigilant, being aware, and most importantly, being safe. Now that we've outlined what unsafe acts and conditions are, let's move on to identifying them. So, how does one identify unsafe acts and conditions? Let's break it down. Unsafe acts often involve a disregard for safety rules. For instance, someone might be operating machinery without the necessary training or using equipment improperly. Another red flag? Neglecting personal protective equipment, a sure sign of an unsafe act. Now let's talk about unsafe conditions. These are a bit trickier to spot, but with a keen eye, you'll start to notice them. Look out for areas with inadequate lighting, making it difficult to see potential hazards. Also, keep an eye out for spaces lacking safety signs. These are crucial in guiding safe behavior. Lastly, be wary of hazardous materials left unattended. This is a clear sign of an unsafe condition. With these tips in mind, spotting unsafe acts and conditions becomes a lot easier. It's all about awareness and knowing what to look for. Let's delve into some examples and actions to take when encountering unsafe acts or conditions. Picture this. You're at work and you see a colleague standing on a swivel chair to reach a high shelf. That's an unsafe act. Or you notice a puddle of water near electrical equipment, an unsafe condition. What do? Firstly, don't ignore it. Approach your colleague and kindly suggest a safer method, like using a stepladder. For the puddle, isolate the area and report it immediately. If there's a spill kit nearby and you're trained to use it, do so. In both examples, it's paramount to report these incidents. Inform your supervisor, health and safety representative, or use your company's reporting system. You're not tattling, you're ensuring everyone's safety. So, whether it's an unsafe act or condition, take action. Don't just walk by, speak up, step in and report. Remember, taking action is crucial in preventing accidents. Why should you report unsafe acts or conditions, and what are the consequences of not doing so? Let's dive into this. Reporting unsafe acts and conditions has numerous benefits. 1. It creates a safer environment for all. 2. It helps prevent accidents that could lead to serious injuries or even fatalities. And 3. It fosters a culture of safety where everyone is accountable for their actions. On the flip side, the consequences of not reporting can be severe. Unreported unsafe acts can lead to accidents, causing injuries or worse, loss of life. Damage to equipment or property could also occur, leading to costly repairs or replacements. Beyond the physical and financial implications, there could be legal repercussions too. Ignoring unsafe conditions could result in penalties, fines, or even lawsuits. In essence, reporting unsafe acts and conditions isn't just about you, it's about everyone's safety and well-being. Reporting unsafe acts and conditions not only keeps you safe but also contributes to a safer work environment for everyone.